I walk in and just like legit like this on the table was just a contract.
No,
Like they didn't tell me. I looked at the play operations. I looked at the guy and I was like, "Oh, am I getting signed?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, did nobody tell you?"
No way.
what a way to find
What
it.
a,
Did you say, can I just call my lawyer first?
I was like,
can I call someone?
Hey, can I call PSM?
And I was just like, "Oh no, just getting signed." And then to be honest, I love the way I found out.
Yeah, yeah.
Walk into a room, there's just a contract.
Yeah. That's like a movie.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's just like a movie. But
Like
I
it
was
just
like-
finished the same
and
day.
like I said, I just
That's
like
mad.
bro,
Watch this
first thing I
space.
do, obviously give thanks to the Lord, this opportunity. He's been with me through every step of the journey.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
man.
Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 2 of the Punters Voice podcast. It's a place where we here as the host, we as much as we can try to be the masters of our own ship. We try to be the captains of our own ship. But when we come to this table, we pull the mast down,
Yeah, 100%.
we pull the anchor up, we demobilise the rudder, and we allow the currents of conversation to just carry us wherever it might go.
It is what
It is what it is. So I'm trying to trademark that. I'm
It
trying
is
to
what it
trademark
is.
that intro.
Yes, it is what it is, man.
reckon?
It is what it is.
And we have a special guest today. We have our first guest for the podcast, and we would like to welcome Mr. Jarrod Gray.
Thank you,
Hey,
man.
brother.
What's up,
Yeah,
Jared?
I'm blessed, man.
Mouse.
So
Evidence.
I'm 6'3", right? And then when I walked in here, I went, bro, this guy, he must be 6 foot.
He's definitely.
Bro,
right.
welcome. It's nice to meet you,
appreciate
and good to have you here. Thank you for
man.
spending
for
some
coming
time
out.
with us.
Oh, thank you for
Sorry
having me.
sorry for being late.
No, that's all right. Must late all the time. Joking.
Big boy, Muzz, hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
man.
Lee.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
Yep.
Matty's back, episode
He's
2.
back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you to our brother Jared. I know you're busy. I know your schedule is busy. I know we've been talking through the week, man, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming out
Of
there.
course, brother. Of course.
Appreciate
Like I
you,
said,
man. No,
It's a
thank
blessing to being here, and like I said, any opportunity is just a blessing. So
you. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank
So,
you.
boys, the connection of you being here is the big dog.
Yeah, so my wife, Matarai, his mum and Jared's dad are brother and sister.
Yeah.
So they're first cousins. So now you know where the kids get the hype from. Definitely not me, my bro. Definitely not me, mate. Yeah,
Because
so-
Isaiah is the same height as me.
yes, yeah, he definitely is. Isaiah,
How tall is he now?
He's 6'3", same as me.
6'4". He's 6'4"
He's
now.
still growing as well.
Yeah, 6'4", 16.
Yeah,
He'll be, hopefully he'll be your height. Yeah.
He'll probably get to my height.
He will. Yeah, so
Bro, do you want to, I got to say it. So I was like going through like just how the chat's going to go.
Yeah.
And I went, you know what I'll do? Just to break the ice, I was going to I'll ask him. I thought I had a clever question. And I said it, and bro, it sounded crap. But I feel like I've got to admit it here. You know what it was?
What?
So it was, brother, what's your favourite shade of grey?
he did not just say that.
Anyway.
It has 50 of them.
Bro, welcome. It's no secret now that you've come into some pretty big news in your life, and we're here to celebrate that with you, and congratulations. That's
No, I
huge.
appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, like I always say, it's just a blessing.
Yeah.
Just give all the glory to the man above.
Yeah.
For the blessings and opportunities.
Yeah.
Love that.
Do you think the occasion like has hit you? Like, do you think you grasp it? I mean, you've just met me today, and like when this guy sent through the interview of you a couple of weeks ago, like I'm like, Mike, like I messaged him, I'm like, because he was like, oh, I know my boy, and I'm looking at it, I'm like. And I messaged. I said, "Bro, this is huge.
Yeah.
Like it's massive."
Yeah. So I don't think it's really hit me yet. Still,
Yeah.
obviously I, like I said, it's glory to the men above. I was blessed enough to sign with the New York Football Giants, and over there it was pretty chill. You know what I mean? I think it's just obviously it's their main sport over there. It's pretty normal to sign, but I didn't really realize how big of a deal it was till I came back. You know, once I came back, like I remember I was with Matt watching his daughter down at the netball courts on the gala day, and then, you know, just had a message of an opportunity with the interview, to have an interview with the Today Show, and then, you know, like I said, any opportunity I get is just a blessing. So I took it, and then it kind of just went 0 to 100 from there.
And we're laughing, we're laughing. He was watching Milani, and I was like, he showed me his phone, and I was like, are you kidding me? You better get onto that, brother. Any marketing for you going forward, jump on it.
Yeah.
How do you reckon they got the whiff of it? Is there like a promotion thing, program that happens? Or?
Like, how many players from Australia do sign? Not many. Jordan Mailata and then Jarrod. Like, there's no one else that I've known. There are a few, but like our generation, this generation, I'm talking about, like the Jordan Mailatas.
Yeah, I think you had like Jordan Mailata, you got Lucky Tussie. There's another Samoan from Brisbane.
Yeah.
Over at the Raiders, you know, you had Pat Murtaugh.
Yeah.
I was a tight end of the Jaguars and Broncos, and you had like Michael Dickerson, the punter for Seattle, who just won the Super Bowl. So
Aussie fella, Aussie fella,
Or Aussie, yeah.
From
I'm sure there's a few more, but yeah.
So I'll go to the start.
Yeah.
Right. What age did you start playing sport, and what sport was it?
I grew up playing sport at a young age.
Yeah.
I
Like
think
6?
Probably like 6. I just started off playing soccer down at the local soccer club.
Yeah.
And really just went from there. Played soccer. I played a bit of everything. Soccer, baseball, t-ball.
Yeah.
Which
one were you better? Which one were you better at those three?
Probably basketball.
Yeah,
basketball.
right. Yeah, okay.
And then I think it got to about the age of 14 when you kind of want to take that sport seriously. You kind of want to pick one and just focus on it. And at that time, I was playing basketball, but a lot of my friends were leaving to play rugby league.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So kind of just, you know, at that age you want to play with your friends. So I moved to rugby league at the age of 14, and it's pretty much where my journey of rugby league started.
So from a league point, like that's a late start.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because you like guys that so 14 you start. Where are you living in Bankstown at this time?
Yeah. I'm living in Bankstown at this time.
Who did you play for when you started?
I played for St. Christopher's.
St. Chrissy's. Maroon
jersey. Yeah, maroon and gold.
And that's because all the boys in that would have been playing down there.
Yeah. All the boys.
And you went to. So when you played.
We played St. Chrissy's.
Yeah, we were younger.
That's Bulldogs comp.
Yeah. Did you win?
We hate they were the top team. Like they're a very strong club.
Yeah.
And I think we came through, but I think it would have been like under 16s or 17s, maybe 18s, and I think Padstow Panthers beat St. Chrissy's, and we
Padstow Panthers.
Padstow Panthers.
They had a club.
It was they had a club.
I could be wrong, but I don't think they have that club there.
I don't think it's there anymore. But it was they beat St. Chrissy's. St. Chrissy's was supposed. This is back in 05, 06.
Yeah, we made the grand final against.
We made the JGF. I played rubbish. That's how I know how we made the grand final.
I can't
rubbish. But yeah, St. Chrissy's was always a really strong club. Yeah, because Benny Knox and all that played there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to the trainers.
Yeah, the Knox family got a cashy.
Yeah. So you played St. Chrissy's. Did you under 40? Because under 14s, back in our time, it's kind of when you start making like reps. So like, I don't know if it was like under 30s, under 14s, Harold Mats onwards. Yeah. So, how did you go in your first year? Were you our first game? Were you nervous?
Yeah. I was nervous. And once I got on the field, I think I was defending first. My first tackle got concussed. I remember I was falling on the ground because someone got up with a bloody nose. I was like, oh.
Yeah. So do you think it was because it was it a head collision or just the contact? Just the contact.
Obviously, coming from basketball, I haven't really played a contact sport.
Just that physical.
Were you always the big kid on the field?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah. I've always been that big kid on the field.
Yeah.
The one who was
But how did you, like, I know a lot of scrutiny would have been, you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, he's too big, he's not 14, you would have got that a lot.
Yeah.
But would he? Because I look at you now. He would have, like, at 14. When we were playing, that, like, there was players in our comp that were 14, but I don't know who was the stress of life, but we looked like 24. He's got a baby face, bro. 14, he would have been a big kid. So I think he would have been the biggest kid, but it wouldn't have been like back in our day under 40s where we go, mate, check his birth certificate because he's got a baby face.
Mate, Michael Loapu, we're still asking today. He's still
Mate, that guy's
You said it.
Hey, he just had his 50th birthday the other day. Shout out Michael Loapu.
One of the boys, right? My cousin Michael. Everyone asked me, like, you sure he's 14? He's scoring 7 tries a game. He's got a goatee.
No, but bro, this guy, he was the man. Like, he looked like I remember tackling him and, like, his thighs.
Oh, yeah, just huge.
Bro, he just huge, and it just felt like a rock.
Didn't speak a word of English. Just like, hey, mate. Olha.
But at least you're actually 14. You know,
what are you trying? Shout out to those.
Shout out, Michael, mate.
So did you get any flack for your size, which I imagine may happen?
Yeah.
But was there any questions about, mate? Check his birth certificate. I don't imagine that.
Yeah, to an extent. Oh no, sorry, there wasn't anything like that.
Yeah,
but you catch some slack, like, to be obviously being the biggest kid in the field.
Yeah,
I feel like you get a lot of expectations and like, you know.
So the expectations there, and then if it doesn't meet to what somebody thought you would do, they would just
that's pretty much what it was.
Yeah. No,
Did you get mistaken for Tino?
Tino?
Yeah.
Someone's called me
Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah,
Oh, Nelson.
100%.
Nelson.
Yeah, right. Gotta put my glasses on.
Yeah. I wouldn't mistake because you've met Nelson. He's your height, eh?
No, I don't think I'm in.
I've met him. He's about your height. He's
someone's called me Keon.
Yeah.
Keon Kolomatanga.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, I'd say that's the closest.
Yeah. Nah, Nelson. He used to.
Oh yeah, you reckon?
100%.
Nelson.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'm pretty.
Nah, Sonny Bill. Gee, what are you talking?
Sonny Bill. No, yeah.
Welcome, huh?
Shout out to.
Welcome, brother.
Where we're at? We're at.
So we're at every kid in Bankstown dreams of the NRL, right? Well, in our culture, in this, in our demographic.
He's Reesby. He's from Reesby.
Sydney,
Reesby,
Yeah, Bankstown. Bankstown. But see, no one knows Reesby, so I say Bankstown.
Yeah. He's from
Where
Reesby.
about in Reesby? Because I lived in Padstow.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Penania.
Straight away from Reesby workers, mate.
I had to go pick up my dad there when I was 12. Drive there, Reesby workers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's changed.
The workers club, man.
How old were you?
I was 12. I looked like this when I was 12. I thought I was going to be 6'7", but didn't eat me veggies.
So every kid in our demographic dreams of playing the NRL.
Yeah.
At what point did you realise? So you would have played a couple of years, and then you realise, okay, I don't want to pursue that path. Like, and what did that look like?
So were you saying how old was I when I realised I don't want to pursue with rugby?
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
And I guess the question is did you go, you know what? Okay, I want to play this at the top level.
Yeah, so I think it was when I was playing Queensland Cup up in Toowoomba. It was after a pre-season trial. Obviously, a family friend came up to me and he was just, asked about the NFL IPP.
Yep.
Like, how does this sound? Do you feel like you could do this? And I've always had it on the back of my mind. Like, it's always been there. Yeah, from
the
end of 2024.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I always had it like on the back of my mind. But obviously because of Jordan's story, coming from similar area, same area.
Same area,
yeah. Yeah, same area. Just
they win the comp. Did they win the comp that year? 2024. Is it Philly?
Yeah, 2020. No, 2020. Yeah, 2023, 2024 season. They won. Yeah, Philly won. So,
back to back. I thought that they
won 2024.
Sorry, I'm get carried away with the technicalities. Sorry,
I can't remember who won before. Maybe
sorry, just going back to Toowoomba.
Yeah.
The coach there, Jason Alchin.
Yeah.
Was he there when you were there?
Yeah, he was there.
He's the one that started at Clyde. If you don't know where that's Toowoomba. So I'm from Queensland, so I know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
These guys wouldn't have a clue, but
yeah.
Well, Darling Downs area, man. It's just the country, man.
Oh, is that you around Darling Downs?
No, I stayed in Ipswich,
okay,
but we played, all my sons, we used to travel there all the time because the comp goes from Ipswich to Toowoomba. So the Clive Stadium and all that's there. The boys played there young.
Yeah.
And then the Clydesdale, I think they came in 2023 and Jason was there. So Jason's from, I knew him from western suburbs, but he's originally from Canterbury. Because they played Canterbury.
Oh, yeah.
Mad guy, bro.
That's the guy that got you to come up, is that correct?
Yeah, he gave me the opportunity to play up there in Toowoomba.
Yeah.
So this guy started playing when he was 4. Like started playing league when he was 14. Played at St. Chrissy's, right?
That's late.
That's what I just said. Yeah, so that's late.
That's late.
So fast forward 10 years later, 2024, right? How old are you then?
20.
So played league.
I believe it because you got like my wife's cousins, Francis Vides, in that they started late too.
Yeah.
So I think
how's Francis when he started?
He was 16.
Yeah.
No way, bro.
You got guys that have done like 7, 8 years by the time they're 14 and they get over it. Whereas he's just coming into it.
Fresh.
This is good. You know what I mean?
Loves it.
Let's get involved.
Yeah.
And that's also another avenue on how late starters tend to debut
all the way through.
Yeah, they go
like Francis.
Through. Like Francis, yeah.
So what? There's a benefit in it, then you reckon?
There is a benefit. It's slim, but like as you starting late, what your emotions and everything that you're going through those years. The boys that have won grand finals and under 12s, under 9s, make New South Wales, Queensland,
perception of it.
You know what I mean? They get comfortable. So by the time you got to actually pull your head in at 17, 18 years old,
they're over it.
They're done. You know, although they think they've made it. Like, bro, you just got an SG ball contract. That's nothing.
They get
they get complacent.
They think they've made it, and that's a lot of issues with I guess the young guys coming through.
And going with what Ha was saying, when did you sign with the Rabbitohs? How old were you? Because it's great how Ha was saying that because you started so late. When did they start coming over?
I was 18 when I signed with the Rabbitohs SG.
And that's crazy. That's only 4 years. Like if you think of it.
Yeah.
How did you go in the comp? Like when you started in 40 with St. Chrissy's, how did you go with park footy?
Park footy went all right. I think my first or second year we won.
You won a comp.
Yeah. They've always been strong though, St. Chrissy's.
Yeah.
A lot of Islanders out there too.
Yeah, but then I moved, so I moved clubs as well because some of the boys moved to the Shire comp.
So I
went and played out there for Aquinas Colts.
Oh, did you play Aquinas? So I played with Como Crocs.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. 10 years out there.
Yeah.
09.
I remember when you.
Yeah, right. How old are you? 30.
I was 25.
Captain
Did you wear the white shorts where you didn't have? I wouldn't know, bro. I used to play.
I was putting shit on.
I used to play on the back, so I wouldn't have a clue.
Not in the engine room with the big boys, eh?
So when we all played together, he was playing hooker, good hands. I was playing, bro, great hands. It was probably the first bloke I noticed that could spiral both ways. Yeah. Remember when I was asking you to teach me how to spiral?
Yeah,
and you were like, mate, you don't have the wrist for it.
You know when you know you haven't got it.
Don't pass, just run. Don't pass.
Brother, you just apples. X me, brother. Just X me.
So he played hooker, like a big hooker for his age. It always has been. Center's and I was in the lock, and this guy used to always put crap on me, like mate, have a go, because I'd be like,
it's not crap, it's honest, eh?
I would be just blown, like just and he'd look at me, he goes, what are you doing? And then tell him you jumped in one game. He looks at me, and goes, sorry, bro.
Put me a second row, and I'm just like, I did a second row, and then it was 15 minutes in after the grind, and I'm just like.
Bro, and I let him know. It's easy, isn't it? Yeah. It's easy, isn't it?
I've done all my tackles in the first 10 minutes because I used to only do 15 tackles.
Yeah, I was going to say, Senna, you get a bit of a break out.
Bro, and this guy, in the whole, he was the fastest in the team, so he had gas. So second row, he's just like, you were trying to prove a point, and I'm just like, I know he's gonna crash. So I'm like, go, bro, and I'm pushing him, and I'm just waiting, mate. As soon as I heard that, what's wrong?
What's wrong? My legs were done. You know, your legs are done. Just because everyone's everyone's aiming at you. You got to cover your halfback. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, Jarrod, I said, bro, just done 3 tackles in a row.
But second row is a demanding position.
Yeah, man, you got to be fit.
Lock's more demanding than that.
You're both forward and a back.
Yeah, that's
As
right.
a second row.
Yeah, because you got to cover the forward. I mean, the props.
Yeah.
And the second row's got to cover the halfback.
Yeah.
Even hooker, to be honest. To me, small.
Yeah, hooker, man. You got to be fit.
But you're like, you know, you get your hookers, you got your attacking and your defensive. And then sometimes it's both.
Yeah.
You're an attacking hooker.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Love the attack.
What happened to the tackle?
Love that. I'm the man, Jim.
he's the second
What are you
one in. He's the
talking
third one in.
Hey, what
are you
the
talking
guy that
about?
came in with him, you can't do it anymore.
I folded everyone. I folded everyone.
Hey, you would have chopped them. You would have grass cut them.
Nah, brother, I put the shots on. But I was Sonny before Sonny was.
Oh,
Call him daylight.
So 2020, it's 2026. 20, so that's 2 years ago. So 2024, Toowoomba, you get the intro. Where does it go from there? Like, then what happens?
So obviously I went up there end of 2024 to Toowoomba, had the opportunity, did a pre-season up there. Like I said, after the trial game, got the opportunity for the NFL IPP. And like I said, like it was always at the back of my mind, especially with Jordan's story, but like you got to think it's for me it seemed impossible. Like, how can a kid like me?
I can't even. Yeah.
How could I possibly end up in the NFL?
So who was the voice that said, "Mate, you go"? Like, was it your own?
I think it was just like myself, backing myself.
Yeah.
Obviously,
thanks,
Sorry,
This guy's always looking for a plug.
Who took you there?
How did you get where you are? Self-promotion.
Yeah. Thanks, Jared. But anyway, who spoke to you about it in Queensland? Was it Wayne? And
who
was it? The family friend of yours?
Yeah, it was just a family friend of mine, and just the opportunity. Like I said, just, when the Lord gives you an opportunity, you kind of just got to grab it with 2 hands and run with it. So
100%.
That's when I kind of, and it also comes with backing yourself as well.
Yep.
You can't really doubt yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I think it was after round 1. I remember I didn't get named, but after round 1, I left. Jason Alchin, he's the man. He granted my release. He said, he just said, like, he wished me the best. He's like, mate, like, go give it a crack. It's a good opportunity for you.
Yeah.
So obviously I left.
Can you remember? Sorry to interrupt you. Can you remember that moment you went,
that light bulb
I'm going?
moment,
Where you just within yourself go, I'm going.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like, I was like,
and was it during? Okay, I'll add to
it. It was like a build up. Like, it was just like, I was always contemplating it. I was speaking to people. I was like, what do you think? What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Was it a spiritual moment? Like, if you've mentioned faith a couple of times, right? Was it a spiritual moment, and then it just went, yep, that's the way they pushed it, or was it a classic setting where you're just talking with the boys and just?
It was a classic setting. There's definitely a spiritual part to it as well.
Yeah.
Like, obviously these opportunities don't come around often.
Yeah.
So obviously when you're looking for a decision, you got to pray as well. So I think just saying a prayer, and obviously my walk with Christ wasn't that strong at the time, but I still knew like this opportunity was from Him. So
man, love it.
Yeah.
And I'll peel back. I'll come back to that as we get further down. Yeah. So you make a decision. You go. How long's the flight there?
No. He came back to Sydney.
Oh yeah, so I came back to Sydney.
Okay.
I was training with Michael Fulalo and Healthy Hustle Performance. And one of the
cheers out to Michael.
Yeah, shout out to Michael. And
what's he do, Muzz?
He's a
dance trainer.
There's a personal training.
Well,
there's a lot of like
feet. He's good, man.
Speed training.
Should have come to me.
Mate, I don't think you had many lessons, bro. We don't have that much time. Sorry, man.
Yeah, is a speed in the gym.
It's just when you say stuff like it takes me back, and I'm like, yeah, you got 2 left feet. I remember.
So we just had a short story. We'd go out, and this guy was the break dancer, and I was trying to.
I'm just like, no,
just clap. I'm so you know what I'm glad about when we went back in the day. I'm glad there was no iPhones.
I would have recorded you the whole time.
No, you would have.
No, so he's a speed and agility trainer. He helped me a lot. It's my technique becoming faster, smoother, more efficient in my movement. And obviously we gathered some film together, and shout out to PSM.
Shout out to PSM.
Dwayne, Chris, and Gav. You know, the way that they pushed for me heaps, and you know, just sending my clips to them of my training, and then they were able to get in contact with the IPP scouts, and you know, they showed real interest, and they wanted to have me for a workout.
Yeah,
which was up at the NFL Academy on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, right.
So AB Patterson,
yeah, down at AB Patterson Cottage. So me and my other brothers, Kalen, who was training with Michael as well, we both went up. We both were successful in the workout, and I think a couple of weeks later we found out that we got selected for the program.
That's crazy, man.
Kalen from
That you don't but the selection's not from then. It's from let's go to Michael for another way. Let's do this, and then after the result.
So really, we're training for nothing. Like
that's what I mean.
We're training for an opportunity.
You always got to be ready.
We're training for an opportunity that we may or may not get.
Yeah.
And so when you were training, were you present, going, you know what, I just got to give everything, just put my best foot forward.
It's kind of you know, give it my all or nothing. You know what I mean?
You know, it'd be an interesting conversation to go to all these fellas you're talking about, right? That went, okay, tick, select them. What was the criteria? Like what was on that notepad where they're watching them train and go tick, 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 and then hit this guy's on.
I think
right.
I think it's measurables, like how tall you are, your
wingspan,
your hand, how wide your hand.
Because
your
everyone's raw. Like so, say for the same as NRL. So you might have speed, you might have this, but you're still raw. Yeah. So they look at like a machine that they can tweak, turn into a professional training.
Can we be developed?
Yeah,
with our physiques and the way we can move, can we develop?
Yeah,
can we get through an NFL training?
Does personality come into it? Like, do they have those kind of testing where they'll go? Yeah, because you can get a big bloke, right? But and it's not saying anything, but it's like he's got a certain personality. Yeah. It's like, oh mate, this guy needs a bit of dog in him.
The NFL would have
big
council coaches to sort that out. If they really believe in you,
so
like
the first criteria is physicality. First.
If it doesn't matter if you're who you are or anything, you can change. You know,
personality. I don't think they really have much test on that
because they can shape that.
Yeah, I guess you can. We have that support system.
You have the support system. And especially the NFL, man. They'd have. Don't say this, don't do that. Hey, say any professional sport.
It is. It's very strict. You really got to watch what you do. What you say, because we're not only representing ourselves, we're representing a bigger brand than us.
Yeah, that's right.
Like I'm representing the New York Football Giants, but I'm also representing the NFL.
Yeah.
So you really got to be mindful of what you say. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so
so you get the call.
Yeah.
And they go, yep.
Yeah.
Green light. What? Like, of course, it would have been ecstatic, but that moment, like, what was that like?
I was just first thing I was just giving glory to the man above. Like you got to think, like I was up in Queensland playing footy, Queensland Cup.
That's not
18,
that's not an easy comp too, bro. Yeah, it's like New South Wales Cup.
Yeah, they're fast and physical.
It's fast, physical. It's one below. So
they play Logan.
No. So the boys that don't play Broncos in that, they come and play Cup.
Yeah.
So this guy's gone into NRL, playing against NRL.
It's saying so when we get to the GF here in the NRL, New South Wales Cup plays Queensland Cup on grand final.
I think there's some exhibit,
school does it, but I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure about club.
But so obviously, like I said, 1 year I was there. Next minute I'm back home, training, but I'm also working on a construction site with my dad.
What are you doing in construction?
Rigging.
That's not construction.
Plug it.
Bro,
just
because he ties steel, like everyone else is like an electrician, bro.
Yeah, man. Bro, what do you want? They'll ask him a question. More, do I have to say, bro, you're not doing it. The crane's doing it, bro.
We moved it.
You went dogging. Were you putting cranes and that together? Like what kind of rigging were you doing?
Rig. That's mad.
Steel erection. So I was up in the air.
Steel erection, mate.
You settle down, big dog. Settle down, mate.
Hey,
so is that?
I like steel erection because
kids, mate.
TFG.
Yeah, TFG service.
Yeah, TFG.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What does that stand for? TFG.
Just my mum's name. My dad's
name. So it's your dad's company.
Yeah,
my dad.
Yeah. So
I was working with him, construction during the day, and I was training in the afternoons, like every day.
You would have enjoyed that job, but too.
Oh yeah, it was good to.
It's long hours, bro.
Or did you get given? Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's long hours. So for him to have the capacity to be like, after work construction, I'm going to go and train. That's hard, bro. Because you got guys in construction are eating meat pies at Smoko, having a beer, going to the pub, and this guy, I'm just going to go to the gym.
Did you eat well? Were you?
Oh yeah, I tried it. Chicken and rice.
Yeah,
If I go to the store, chicken and rice, fruit maybe, sandwich. I try to keep it as clean as I could.
Yeah. Muzz, we're not going to make it all, bro. I haven't even got season 2.
Mate, keep going. Don't worry.
Because we're 8 minutes.
He's fine. I'm
sweet.
So you get that call. You're like 18. Yeah, you're 18 when you kind of get that decision. Then when you get that call that you're
Toowoomba.
Yeah.
So I was 20 at the time. 20.
You're 20 at the time.
Yeah, I was 20 when I got the call to go to Toowoomba.
Yep.
21 when I made the decision to come back down.
Yeah.
And then obviously, end of 2025 November, I got the call that I got accepted to the program.
So it's just you, bro.
But have you told them how you got the position in Queensland? It's the Michael DeVere story.
No. So how I got the position, like how I got my opportunity, I just come off injury. I was syndesmosis. I wasn't signed to any club. I was emailing teams. Every Queensland Cup team, I searched them up on the website. I searched up Queensland Cup teams. Then I went through everyone. I clicked on their website and I emailed them. I even emailed the NFL Academy.
Yeah, man. See? And how old were you when you did that?
I was
20.
That's crazy. I was 20-year-olds. Like my 20-year-old is just thinking, wait, Dad, do you know the Fiddler's closing down? Do you know when Jarrod Gray's, mate? You're telling me the Fiddler's closing down? Bro.
Yeah. So,
but it just reminded me of the Michael DeVere story. So back then we didn't have emails.
Yeah.
So he wrote a letter to all the NRL clubs.
And
the Broncos gave him a shot, Wayne Bennett. So that's what reminds me of, like, what you did, you know what I mean?
So that's why I was
that's crazy.
Just trying to create the opportunity for myself. I messaged the NFL Academy too.
Yeah, right.
Like their maximum age was 18.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like, so then obviously I heard back from...
To have that presence of mind, so I'm going back to me at that age, and I like to think I was pretty ambitious. I think I was doing an apprenticeship, and I was like, mate, chasing. But yeah, to kind of...
lucky he did that. Otherwise...
What's what I'm saying? Presence of mind to do it.
If I never did it, then...
You wouldn't have got that introduction.
I wouldn't have, nah.
One shot, It's like that one shot and it happened.
Yeah.
There's a song about that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just crazy, man.
And good on you for doing that, you know what I mean? Good on you for, like, just giving, like, no one would have thought that emailing a club, someone will come and reply back to you.
That's what I mean.
No, that's mad.
Just in case.
And that's where if you look at that you wouldn't have got the introduction of the NFL, or going into the NFL pathways, IPP and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I look at it, I feel like the Lord, gave me the opportunity. I went up there. That preseason was tough. It was a tough preseason.
I remember we were talking. You were telling me that.
I feel like that got me in real good shape though.
Yeah, I feel like Queensland preseason is crazy.
It's just that because the weather as well too, right? It's humid as.
It's just everyone up there is just like, I want to be the fittest. So they're doing like Bronco tests.
Bro,
I'll watch your times. I'm not telling you.
Bro, so we had one of them was at an army camp out at Oki.
No way.
Yeah, so we're out there and it's like 40 degrees and we're doing we did like a Bronco for warm up. Wow,
I know. That's a warm up. Everyone here in Sydney we're doing Bronco.
Yeah, but every time we hit the line, you had to hit the deck.
Yeah. So the Bronco Malcolm.
Yeah, Bronco Malcolm.
Yeah.
And that was the warm up they gave us at the base. And like, we're in full gear. Like we're in our training shirts, but we're in like long pants.
So wetty.
I was drooping, bro.
Yeah, man.
And then that was the start of it. Then you had this whole weird like boot camp, and then obstacle course.
It puts you in like a mad head noise, eh? Like you think, like, why? What am I doing? Like, is this really what I want to do?
Yeah, that's what it is. You start contemplating.
Yeah, questioning yourself.
You start putting a court case in your own mind. Like, hey, you're a dumb cunt. What are you doing? But then you look at the other guys and just like, nah, gotta
cruising
get through it. Gotta get through it. I don't care. Like you think I'm gonna blitz it, then you're like, nah, I'm just gonna finish it. I don't care if I finish last. Finish it. You know what I mean?
It's about finishing.
You talk about faith a few times now, right? And you said, when you started earlier on, it's kind of grown.
Yeah.
Is how big of a part does that play? So you find that decision about 6 months ago, right? You're about to head over, right? How much of a part does that play in your psyche, spiritually, and everything?
Huge.
That you do? Yeah,
plays a huge part.
Yeah.
Especially going to a foreign country, halfway across the world with no family or friend. Obviously, I had no other K's there. But just knowing how I can have that person to lean on. you know, to lay my burdens on, you know, to any problems, you know, like you said, I just pray, man. You just pray, and then just knowing that He's with us.
Yeah.
Just it was a huge, like, my faith was a big part of my journey so far.
That's crazy. That's good.
That's mad.
Yeah.
And like you know, because I know you're close with your parents and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you, looking at it as a, you know, I know your parents well and stuff.
Yeah.
What part of that, you know, kind of that you feel like, you know, like you give back to them and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Because no one's ever asked you. Like, I've seen all your interviews and stuff, and it's nice for you to kind of let mum and dad know that, you know, that you do appreciate. You know?
Of course.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shout out, mum and dad.
Yeah, 100.
Love you guys, man.
100.
Hey, we'll
Tom
do that
Fiona.
first.
Love you guys, man. Yeah.
Put it first.
Like I said, you know, I think after signing that contract, bit after it kind of just all hits you. Yeah. Like all the sacrifices that they made.
100%.
As you know, when we were younger, you know, not only for me but my sister as well.
Oh, 100%.
You know, driving us to trainings.
Yeah.
Shout out
back and
Tanisha.
forth.
Sister's coming in.
Sacrifices.
You got sis lined up.
Yeah.
Women's
Don't worry, man. Sister's coming.
Yeah,
she's coming.
Yeah, just seeing the sacrifices they made, and you know,
that's
to
crazy.
be able to have the opportunity to give back for them now, and it's a blessing. Like,
Only reason I bring that up because we're all parents. Like, you know,
yeah.
When you become a parent and you have your own child and see your child go through the kind of same, like, you know, the struggles and the wins and the losses that you went through, and
100%.
without, you know, especially, you know, mum and dad and Tanisha. Like, I think with her being in that professional realm of being with the Roosters, I think kind of helped you still push your dream too. You know what I mean?
100%.
So,
and like, you know, shout out to my sister as well.
Yeah.
With her being, you know, in her own rights, professional athlete down at the Roosters.
Yeah.
She older or younger?
She's younger.
Younger.
But you know, just having the same mindset as each other to be able to push each other to be that 1% better.
Especially those days when you don't want to get up.
Exactly.
And you know Tanisha, she's we know her well.
Yeah.
If she sets her mind on something,
she's gonna do it.
Game over.
Yeah.
Like she's
Like
good on you.
Trait.
And that's you know.
I guess you got to have that in you, personality wise. When you do something at all costs, no matter who it hurts, you know, no matter you just have to have that, you know, that sort of mentality. It was like, I'm going to do this. I don't care about whatever parties are coming on, but I got to do this, and you see the results of all of that stuff.
I think that's
a
big part, and I think that's a part not many people understand. They won't get it. Like you got to have your head like screwed on. You know, you got to be locked in. Like, and you hear every professional athlete say it. Like they say, like they sacrifice so much to get where they are today, so 100%. They can. All the times they miss, they can now enjoy.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
tenfold.
Nice.
Is that what you are now? Like when you're the NFL, you're watching everything now under the NFL, especially your position.
Yeah.
Guys, not getting to know guys' names and how it all. That's sort of part of the addictive personality. You start looking at stuff and
you know, watching film, down. And like shout out to my the O-line boys, man, just down in my room, and all my coaches as well. Like having them to lean on, and you know, for them to share their knowledge with me. And, especially the coaches, you know, as then understand I'm new to the game, and you know, for them to coach me in like a way that I can understand and kind of break stuff down. Like that's just been such a big help, and especially like the boy. I think the thing I noticed in America, no one has tall poppy syndrome. Like no one wants to see you fail. Everyone wants to see you succeed.
Nice.
So
they make you feel like you can go run 100k. Like bro, the way they talk to you, they pump you up so much. They be like, I could do it now. You know,
make you feel like a wide receiver. Bro.
Yeah, man,
catch a touchdown. That's what I love.
Yeah, the energy's so positive. Like, and I think that's something that Australia got to learn from Americans. They think they're cocky and stuff like that, but they actually care about you.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Like when I watch from and when I watch it, I go, "Geez, it just feels like just a heap of hype."
Yeah, it is, and like I feel like the media sets a persona on everyone that they have an ego, but if you came, you know, away from the media, behind the closed doors, in the locker room,
everyone's lifting everyone.
Everyone's to win.
Uplift.
No one has an ego. You know, everyone's for each other in there, and you know that's what I love about it. And you know, there might be some conversations, but they're just being real. They just want you to be better. You know what I mean? It's not like they want to see you fail, but
But
yeah.
And going, why? All right, you got a few offers there, or a few interest. So I used the word interest. Sorry, few interest in the NFL. And what drew you to the New York Football Giants?
Yeah,
great question.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think just they flew me out, to be honest. Like, they wanted me that much, they flew me out.
Yeah.
And obviously just the coaching staff there as well, the head coach, Don Harbaugh, and, what they're doing to, they're really, like, renewing the organization now.
Nice.
So this guy's a loyalty guy. Hey, whoever, shows loyal to him, that's like me.
Yeah, bro. If
I'm
you
massive
want me,
on it.
I'm gonna put time into me. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You put the time and effort into me.
Yeah, that's.
I'll give you 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you walked in there, right? Because not many people have walked your shoes.
Crapping my pants.
You know what? When you walked in there, I want to know like what went through your mind. You know what I mean? Because you went from into Toowoomba, there's not much there, to be honest, and then you're on a flight to Sydney. You trained, and now you're on a flight to the IPP. Yeah. Right, and then you went to the IPP, then you came back to Sydney, then you went back to the Giants, correct? Sorry, you went to a few interests. I'm not going to name the interests, up to you if you want to name.
I had a few visits while I was over there. I had to come back for my visa because I also did my hammy and my combine, so I had to come back.
So that's another one that people don't know. They've never asked. He came back because he'd done his hammy,
right,
combine. So the combine was like he
your
thought
school's one, or
be honest,
the college one.
No, the actual
college,
NFL IPP.
Oh yeah, like so similar to Q Cup sort of version of.
No. This is the actual where you walk.
This is a combine. This is where you do your 40-yard, like your sprinting.
Oh,
bro,
I should know that. I watch it all the time. And I'm just like, bro, you're doing a 4:32. You're thinking that big.
So what I'm trying to say is he's in the shopping center of the NFL, right? And he was explaining it, but he pulled his hammy, right? Got on the flight, came home, and how did you thought it was over, eh? To be honest.
Really? Yeah, right.
Did you get through it all?
When I did it, so I remember so it was the first drill, our first rep.
Yeah, look at this. This is what I'm saying. This is how deep it goes.
It was the 40-yard dash.
Oh, the 40-yard dash.
Shout out to the 40-yard dash.
So that was
dude, I pull a hammy watching it.
My takeoff was good. I had a great warm-up. And mind you, I've never done anything to my hammy.
Yeah.
Never had a problem with it. Never had an injury with it. At a 25-yard line, I just felt the pop.
Yeah. The 40-meter dash for me was a big thing in my family. Yeah. Because you needed it for rugby league.
Yeah, what's that for us? Is it 40 meters for us?
Yeah, 40-meter dash.
But remember, he done athletics.
So you're getting your 5-second, your 12-second, 20-second, and 40.
Yeah.
So he's bursting out of the thing, bro.
Explosion.
Everyone's like, relax. You don't relax. The torque and the acceleration, bro. The G-force you're pushing.
Everything is just charged up.
So you know exactly what he was going through mentally.
Yeah. He would have been training with Michael Fulalo for that.
Yeah.
Just quick feet.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously, first drill, first rep, 25-yard line. Feel my hammy pop. Gone skis.
Goes to show the difference when you're in when you're in a charged up, like you're in it's showtime, like just the psyche the head goes through. Like you go on the field, it's training time, and bang, go through the pace, go for it. Doesn't pop.
His hype up would be on the plane.
Just
on the like you going to America, your hype is already up there.
Like you would have done a heap of 40-yard dashes before that, right?
Yeah,
never pulled anything, never popped.
I've done so many. I've done so many 40-yard dashes before.
But never pulled the hammy.
Never.
So just go.
Where it meant the most.
Pardon?
Where it meant the most.
Yeah, where it meant the most. The one day, like we've been training for months, even a year.
Yeah, man. Like the 40-meter dash, bro, is like the Olympics for NFL.
Yeah,
because they know if you're getting in that margin, like between the 4 and 5, they can work. They can work with you. They know what they can do.
They know you can get there.
Oh man!
But then this is where also my faith plays a part because obviously God's made it happen for a reason.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's happened for a reason. So as soon as I was after, I was shocked. Like obviously we had all the scouts were there. We had our coaches there. Jordan Mailata was there as well. Joe Mailata, FA Obata as well. They came over, you know.
Crazy,
Yeah, crazy. They came over. They were just helping me out, just supporting me. And it's kind of in the moment where you just got to give thanks to the Lord. Like this is His plan for me.
Yeah, 100%.
So that was a big part as well. And obviously, I don't want to bring the energy down because the boys. Obviously, we're a tight knit group. We've been going training together for 3 months, and so obviously just wanted to keep the energy up. So I did my bench press still. I still go through my bench press reps.
What was your
are we
quantity?
allowed to?
That was like 21 with there's no leg joint or anything.
Yeah, right. What are you doing? Is it 80 or 100?
100.
21 reps.
Yeah,
No, mate. 21 squats. If he's going to all combined, he's doing that, man.
Yeah, but everything else I couldn't do.
Yeah,
so
100.
But like
So
I
that
said,
goes to show that he's fit.
Yeah,
Because it's all about fitness, not how strong you are when he's doing
physicality.
something like that.
Yeah,
Hey.
Can maintain. Oh my god.
so just like I said, this and it's where like obviously my agents played a big part. Shout out to them again, PSM, but they just really like pushed for me. Like what could we do? I had clips of me training, obviously throughout those 3 months. So
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
Chris all there,
Chris Hall.
PSM.
Chris, what about Gavin? Is he still
Yeah,
around?
yeah, Gav's all there,
Is he
mate.
off suspension yet?
Dwayne.
No.
Yeah, cut that one.
Sorry, because my management side is on suspension. Shout out
Mario.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, so Chris,
yeah.
there's a Chris, Davin, Dwayne, they all just pushed out for me, and like I said, but they pushed for me.
And they're experienced in that too, eh?
Yeah, they're
Like
experienced.
PSM.
Yeah. So then obviously I had that opportunity to have a few visits with some teams. I had to come back for my visa anyway.
Yeah.
That's right.
I came back for my visa. Obviously I did my rehab here, down with the physios down in Bankstown.
What grade was it?
38.
Your hemi?
Grade 2.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
But
Grade 3's off the bone.
grade 3 is like
grade 3's off the bone.
off the bone. Yeah.
So
The grade 2 is it's tear. It's midway.
Yeah. So I had a tear. So then I think it was like between 5 and 7 weeks later.
Yeah.
Dwayne called me. He's like, "Look, the Giants want to fly you out." And this time, like he'd been sending out clips of me for moving after rehab. And all the teams were just gaining interest. Like, yo, we want to fly him. We want to be the first ones to fly him out.
Yeah.
This and that. But then the Giants were the ones that like, nah, we want to fly him out. So they flew me from Sydney.
That's crazy to come to think you're defeated, but then still, no, he's still training.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's
He's still doing this.
Dwayne Rush.
Dwayne Bugden.
Bugden, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah. So like,
Good on
like I
him.
said,
Good on him for doing that for you.
Yeah, no, like I said, just I feel like that's where your faith gets tested as well. When you have nothing,
Resilience.
Yeah, resilience.
Yeah.
Just to keep going. And I was just fortunate enough and blessed enough to still get the opportunity. So I flew over Saturday, May 30th. I had my workout 1st of June on that Monday. It was a Monday over there, and worked out with or not together, but on the same field as like Odell Beckham Jr.
Wow. He's short, eh?
Juju Smith.
Short, eh?
Juju Smith. Yeah.
Juju Smith and Braxton Berrios.
You know what, Jared? To be honest, man, when I seen that,
all of his.
We all got signed.
Yeah, that's
No
what I was
way.
about to say.
I was going to say, were you the only one when you went over?
No.
But all the other boys did
Yeah,
too.
his boys got signed the same day.
That's hectic.
Hey,
What a
let me ask you
great
this
feeling.
one,
That
and you
was
can
crazy.
tell the boys when you seen your name amongst names like that. How did you feel?
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, because
What
they
do you
released
think?
it. Because when they released it,
So it was like a
ridiculous.
it was a fan page,
and they released it,
and
yeah.
it said the list of these signings have been made today. It said Braxton Berrios, Odell Beckham Jr. Then it said Jarrod Gray.
Wow.
I was looking at it. I was like,
oh, that was crazy. I looked at it too.
And then Juju signed the next day. Juju Smith.
Yeah, that's right. Juju signed the next day.
Wow. What a team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a team, bro.
Nuts.
and they all signed the same day.
Just like, man, you know what? I'm signing because
Yeah.
Jarrod was there.
You know what I mean? How crazy is that, right? How crazy is that? But you never know, man. Kids will be saying that one day, you know?
Yeah.
See how like Jordan was an inspiration for you. Now a kid in the future could say, Jarrod, because Jarrod Gray did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
And the story, the message.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah, I mean-
that's my goal. If I can inspire someone to take the
100%,
same leap that I did,
You know?
it's just to rely on themselves, back yourselves, and just have faith in the Lord.
Yeah,
That's really
100%.
all you need.
Can I just ask you one question? Because I watch the drafts all the time.
Oh yeah.
So with all the families around waiting for the call, the phone call that you got, where were you? What were you doing?
Oh,
Did
that's
you know
a
you were
great
getting
question.
To get when I got flown over.
it? The
great-
first was like, so you've gone and done the training and that, and then you think, oh yeah, that's done, whatever, and then getting the call to say, yeah, we want you. Like, where were you? Like, can you set the scene?
Like
The gym.
the reaction to me getting signed. They
Yeah.
did, sorry. So that was that Monday. That Monday that I worked out, they told me the same day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we're all waiting in the
All of you
cafeteria.
got
Yeah,
told.
just having lunch, just something to eat. We're just waiting around to see what they're thinking.
Oh, so they tell you then? They don't tell you, fly you back, and then I will
they
call
told,
you.
they told us the same day.
Wow.
Yeah. So they had pretty much. I was just sitting there, cafeteria, eating lunch, just chilling, and then the guy was with the scout. He was just like, "Oh, they've cancelled your flights." I was like, "Oh, why'd they do that?"
Yeah.
So then he's like, "All right, the organisation, like the higher ups, they're ready to meet you."
Yep.
So I walk upstairs. I walk into the draft room, and then they didn't. No one told me I was getting signed.
Yeah. You don't know what was going on.
No. So mind you think like picture. You don't know what's going on. You're thinking they're either going to tell me I'm getting signed or they're flying me home. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe they want to do another workout again. Yeah. That's why I cancel my flight. So I get upstairs. I walk into their draft room.
Yeah.
This is where they they make the calls for we're drafting this person and so on. So I walk in and just like legit like this on the table was just a contract.
No,
like, they didn't tell me. I just looked. I looked at the player operations. I looked at the guy and I was like, "Oh, am I getting signed?" He's like, "Oh, did nobody tell you?"
No way.
What a way to find
Did you say, "Can I just call my lawyer first?"
I was like, can I call someone?
Hey, can I call PSM?
He said, "Nobody tell you." I was like, "Oh, no."
That was weird. That's weird, eh? Oh, did nobody tell you? I'm like,
crazy.
Yeah,
right?
so keep going.
Nah, and I was just like, "Oh no, just getting signed," and then But I to be honest, I love the way I found out.
Yeah,
just walk into a room, there's just a contract.
Yeah. That's like a movie.
Yeah, it's just like a movie. But
Like it just finished the same day.
Like I said,
That's mad.
Watch this
first thing I
space.
do is obviously give thanks to the Lord, bro. This opportunity, He's been with me through every step of the journey.
Man.
And bro. You obviously have to sit on the phone with Dwayne, my agent, my player agent, and he has to talk me through the contract. Go through it together.
Yeah.
Just so and so, and then it's pretty much crazy. It was 2 a.m. Sydney time, so I couldn't. Like, everyone was asleep. I couldn't wake up and call anyone. So
who's the first person you told?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It was one of my coaches to IPP.
Yeah,
one of my island coaches. Yeah, Eugene Chung. Shout out to him, man.
Shout out
Eugene.
Yeah. So he developed me into the player and the person I am today through that camp. So.
Nice.
That's crazy.
I called him. Obviously, I needed it to get off my chest, and no one's awake.
No one's awake.
Exploded, man.
No one's awake. So.
You know what? That's so good of you because my kids, they'd call me, "Hey, Dad, can you come pick me up?"
You'd be like, "What time is it? It's 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Hey, not lockdowns in. I can't get in.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But no, remember he's signing. He's at the Giants. You were in America.
Yeah, I was in America signing.
Your family was here. It's crazy.
Yeah. So everyone was here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But for him to think about his family like that, I can't.
I knew Tanisha had training the next day. And
that's mad humble, bro.
I was just like, so I kept it to myself for a bit, and then that's when I was just like, I gotta tell someone. So I told.
What about when you're by yourself? You go yourself in the room. You're like, did you do that?
That's the next episode.
I got back to my room.
Yeah.
I went back to my room. I was laying on my bed and I was just like, shucks. I'm an NFL player now.
Yeah.
I was like, bro.
I was like, photo of that.
Yeah. I was like, bro.
It would have been crazy.
In the mirror, you're like, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
From Jarrod, baby.
I was like, bro, I'm an NFL player now. So then obviously, I just told, still early morning here, but, I was just kind of just trying to get in the playbook and stuff like that. Trying to prepare myself for tomorrow because tomorrow is my first proper day of training and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Oh, that's why they cancelled your flights.
Yeah.
So you signed the contract and then you're straight in the team.
But it's like
everyone's training like nothing.
Yeah, tomorrow, next day.
Wow.
And when you told mum and dad, what was the?
Oh yeah, they called me. They're like,
and Tanisha.
They're like, how are you? How was your workout? I was like, I was busy signing contracts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling.
Busy signing contracts, and then just seeing their excitement, their enjoyment.
That's mad.
That's priceless. That's enough payment for me. So
and
that was that FaceTime, was it?
Yeah, it was FaceTime.
Oh yeah, right.
That was FaceTime.
Busy signing contracts.
Yeah,
that's mad. And you know what? That's mad.
Yeah, even my sister was there as well. So to see their emotions, their faces.
Yeah. Just proud of you, eh?
Yeah, exactly. To see how they're proud of me and just to let them know, everything in the
especially
end, everything in the end was worth it.
Especially, they're your call. You know what I mean? Like everyone else around it, is not as important as they were at the time. Where
no one sees you like when you just done your hammy. Like the people you're relying on is your family.
No one sees the behind the scenes. No one sees the closed doors.
Like the second guessing, like this and that.
Yeah. My sister's seen it all. Like my sister's seen it all behind the scenes. Even my parents. So,
yeah.
Just like it's not me. It's like we've made it.
That's correct. Yeah, that's what I love.
Yeah. So then to see my
together.
Yeah, and then to see my name on
we
the back
all
of the
won.
jersey was more crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
that's mad, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We go into Culture Kings. This is Jarrod Grace. Can I have 5?
Can I have 10, please?
Put it on his account.
That's
mad.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
We're gonna land this plane.
Okay.
Mate, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's, our prayers go with you.
Appreciate that.
Travel well, and you already know, man, there's a whole nation behind you. Behind your
takes
family.
a village, brother. Takes a
village,
Yeah.
and mate, an awesome story, and I can't wait to follow the journey. I'm sure there's a heap of people that's going to follow it.
Yeah,
and you've got a great head on your shoulders.
And thanks for Jarrod, man.
I appreciate
Straight
that.
out. Thank you for coming out, bro.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Appreciate
Thanks, man.
you, man. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Hunter's voice and the boys, and
when you put an extra couple of zeros on you, don't forget about the punters, eh? And don't forget that I came late.
Put a contract in front of him.
Late.
Put a contract in. Thank you, everybody. That was our episode 2. Having it with our favourite shade of grey, Mr. Jarrod. Mate, we love you, mate. All the best. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, boys. You're
Thank you, mate.
Good week. Love you all.
Thank you.
Later.
Yeah, the boys.